Yes. Read the case study, 2 students. In a garden, sapling of rose flowers were planted at equal intervals to form a spiral pattern. Now, right, students. So, sapling were plants. Sapling means plants were planted. There is some issue in the. So, in a garden, sapling of rose flowers were planted at equal intervals to form a spiral pattern. The spiral is made up of successive semicircles. Means, students, it is like this. This is semicircle. So, saplings are planted in the semicircle, right? In the form of a spiral. Like this. Every spiral, every semicircle means this is the radius of the first semicircle. The spiral is made up of successive semicircle with center alternatively at A and B. Means first का center students A पे है, second is B. Of radii 50 centimeter means AB is 50 centimeter. Right? In the second case क्या है बच्चे? We have this will be the radius. Now radius will increase. Second radius will be 100 centimeter. Third radius will be 150. Means radius of the spiral. See, this is the first spiral. Second will be, this is 50 centimeter, right? Second जो आपका spiral है, its radius has doubled 100 centimeter. Now, what we have to do? Spiral 1 has 10 flowers. First वाला जो spiral है, this one, इसमें 10 flowers हैं students, right? So first has 10 flowers, second has 20 flowers, third has 30 flowers and so on. Means every semicircle has some plants. First one with a radius 50 centimeter has 10 flowers. The second with a radius 100 centimeter has 20 flowers and so on. Now on the basis of the above information, answer the following questions. So first question is, what is the radius of the 13th spiral? Now, what is the radius of the first one? 50. Second is 100. Third is 150. If you students observe this pattern, is this an AP or not? This is an AP. So now if this is the first term of the AP, what we have to find? 13th term. The radius of the 13th spiral. That's mean we have to find the 13th term of this spiral. So what will be the 13th term? A plus 12D. What is A here? 50. What is D? 100 minus 50, that is 50. So first find the D also. D will be 100 minus 50, that is 50 centimeter. So put the value of A and D here. 50 plus 12 into 50. So 50 plus 600, that will be 650 centimeter will be the radius of the 13th spiral. Now, second question is, if the radius of the nth spiral is 500 centimeter, find the value of n. Now, in the second case, students, an is given, means radius of the nth spiral is 500 centimeter. A again is 50. D is 50. So what you have to find out? N. Please do this question. Please do, student, this question. Find the value of n in this case. हाँ जी स्टूडेंट डन. प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एन. माइक ऑन करके बताइए जरा स्टूडेंट्स. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव डन. बच्चे माइक ऑन करके बताइए जरा. आइए. एनी वन ऑफ यू. फ्रंट वाले आ जाओ. ये ऑरेंज रेड शर्ट वाली स्टूडेंट. हाँ जी बच्चे बताइए. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एन इन दिस केस. माइक ऑन कीजिए पहले.
सर 10 आ गया.
एन.
10.
ओके. एन की वैल्यू 10 आ गई बच्चों. वेरी गुड. प्लीज सिट डाउन. नाउ व्हाट इज द थर्ड क्वेश्चन. Find the total number of sapling till the 11th spiral. Now what he has asked for? Total number of saplings means total number of plants, right? Now how many plants are there in the first row? How many plants are there in first spiral? 10. How many plants in the second? 20. How many plant in the 30? Third is 30. And so on. It is increasing, right? So what we have to find? Total sapling till 11th, right? Means sum of the first 11 spirals, number of sapling in first 11 spirals. So what we do, we'll find the sum of 11 term of this series. Now if you take A in this is 10, D will also be 10, D is also 10, right? We have to find S11. So N will be 11 here. So S11 students will be N by 2, 2A plus N minus 1, 11 minus 1, that is 10 into D. D is again 10. Solve this, bacho. This will be 20 plus 100. Right? Solve this. 11 by 2 into 120. So this comes out to be 660 plants in the 11th till 11th spiral. Any doubt, bacho, in this? If this is clear, please raise your hands. किसी स्टूडेंट को कोई डाउट है तो इसमें. राइट. सो लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ स्टूडेंट दिस और वाला. till which spiral will there be a total of 450 saplings? Means now the total saplings are given. Sn is given 450. We have to find n. 450. Yes, we have to find n in this, students. Right? How to do n? Again, A and D is given. So apply the formula of Sn. That is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now student, n is not given or we have to find n. So put the value of Sn. What is the value of Sn? 450. And we have to find, so this is n by 2. 2a. A is 10 plus n minus 1 into d is again 10. Now student, this will be a quadratic equation will be formed. Solve this. 450 into 2 is equal to n into 20 plus 10n minus 10. 900 is equal to 10n plus 10 into n. 900 is equal to 10n square plus 10n, right? Any doubt till now? Now this is a quadratic equation is formed. Take 900 on that side. N will be common here. Sorry, 10 will be common here. N square plus n minus 90. So we have this quadratic equation n square plus n minus 90. Student, factorize this and tell me what will be the value of n. Please do it. Factorize this and tell me the value of n. Any doubt till now? And this concept is very important, students. Always in the board paper, there is a question in which you have to find n. And every time when you have to find n, this quadratic equation is formed. Please find the value of हाँ जी स्टूडेंट्स हो गया. Anyone finished? Please raise your hand. If yes, किसी ने नहीं बनाया अभी तक फैक्टर्स. बच्चे इतना मुश्किल तो नहीं है क्वेश्चन. n square plus n minus 90. Anyone has made the factors? The sum of the factor should be 1 and product should be minus 90. What we can take? What will be the factor, students? So that the sum is plus 1 and the product is minus 90. बच्चे सिंपल है जी. 10 और minus 9 आ रहे हैं फैक्टर्स. n square n common, right students? So we have factor n plus 10 into n minus 9 equal to 0. So one is n plus 10 equal to 0 and n equal to minus 10. And second is n minus 9 equal to 0. So we have two value of n, that is 9 and minus 10. We will not take minus 10. Can anybody tell me why n is not taken as minus 10? If anybody knows, please raise your hand and tell me why. Yes, students. Student, and what is n here? Number of spirals. Can spiral be negative? Can spiral be negative? No, it has to be positive. So therefore, we'll neglect this value and conclude that there will be 9 spirals. Is this clear? चलिए स्टूडेंट्स नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. नाउ वी हैव सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस. Subjective question, question number 11. The third and ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively. Which term of the AP is 0? What is given to you, students? Third term is given, that is 4, and ninth term is given, that is minus 8. You have to find which term of the AP is 0. Means if an is 0, then you have to find n. Which term? Means some term of the AP is 0. So you have to find which term it is. Means n you have to find. How you will do it? When it is given A3 means A plus 2D equal to 4. When it is A9, yes. So this will be A plus 8D, which is equal to minus 8. Now these two linear equations. Solve these two linear equations, students. Subtract कर दो इनको. This is cancel out. Minus 6D is equal to 12. And D will be equal to 12 upon minus 6. That will be minus 2. Now you have got D. Put the value of D in any of these equations and find A. When you put the D in the first equation, So a minus 4 equal to 4. A is 4 plus 4. So that means a is 8. So the value of a is 8. Now you have to find n. An is given 0. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Put an 0. The value of a is 8 and d is minus 2. Solve this. Take 8 on this side. This is n minus 1. Minus minus cancel, students. 2 will be cancel out 4. So from here n minus 1 is 4. So therefore n will be equal to 4 plus 1, that is 5. Is this clear, bacho? How to find out n? First of all, we have been given third term and the ninth term. From third term and ninth term, we have formed two equations in the form of a and d. By solving these two equations, we have find out the value of a and d. Now using a and d and an equal to 0, we have find out the value of n. Anything not clear in this question? Now what is the second part of this question? Find the value of n if Sn is minus 36. Now in second case, Sn is given minus 36. We have to find the value of n. A is given here 8 and D is minus 2. Please do this question, students. Find the value of n here. And anyone completed? Whenever Sn is given, you have to find n. It will always be a quadratic equation. Yes, student, anyone completed? Those who have completed, please raise your hands. किसी बच्चे ने फिनिश किया है बेटा क्वेश्चन अभी तक? हाँ जी, हो गया बेटा? Anyone who has completed, please come and tell me what will be the value of n. देखिए बच्चे, अगर नहीं कर रहे आप लोग तो Sn गिवन है आप लोगों को. Put in the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into b. सॉल्व किया जी इसको. 16 minus 2n plus 2, right? Minus 36 is equal to n by 2. This will become 18 minus 2n. Minus 36 equal to n by 2. यहाँ से students take 2 common. We have got 9 minus n. 2 cancel. Minus 36 equal to 9n minus n square. Take both the terms in the left hand side. So this will become n square minus 9n. 36 equal to 0. Now you have to make the factor such that the difference product is minus 36 and the sum of the factor is minus 9. What will be the factor here? Can anybody tell me what will be the factors? Any one of you, please tell me what will be the factors. Yes. If anybody knows, please come and tell me. Student, factors will be plus 3n minus 12n, means 12n minus 3n, that will be minus 9n. Right? So take n common. N minus 12 plus 3 into n minus 12 equal to 0. Right? So we have factor n minus 12, n plus 3 equal to 0. So n minus 12 equal to 0. So n will be 12. So we will neglect this because number of terms has to be positive. So the value of n will be 12 in this case. Any doubt, bachon? Now comes to the question number 12. Justify whether it is true to say that the following are the nth term of an AP. Student, just look at the 12th question. First part is we have to check, can this represent the nth term of an AP? How to do this? This is the nth term of the AP. Now what you will do, put the value of n as 1, 2, 3. If it forms an AP series, then this is the nth term of an AP. What is the meaning of nth term? कि हम n को 1, 2, 3, 10, 20 किसी से भी रिप्लेस करें, so then it should be the that term of the AP. अगर 1 से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, 1 से रिप्लेस किया स्टूडेंट्स, so this will become minus 1. 2 से रिप्लेस किया, 2 2 जा 4 minus 3 plus 1. 3 से रिप्लेस किया स्टूडेंट्स, 3 2 जा 6 minus 3 is 3. So what is the difference between A2 minus A1? 1 minus minus 1. So here D will be 2. Here also D is 3 minus 1. That is 2. That's mean it is an AP. Right? Is this clear, bacho? Now in second question, in the second part of this, we have an is 3n square plus 5. Student, let me tell you one thing. An will be the nth term of an AP if it is a linear equation. But when it is a quadratic equation, it will not be a nth term of an AP. Right? ठीक है, ये आप लोगों को पता होना चाहिए. I'll show you how to check this. Again, here you put the value of n as 1. So this becomes 1 square into 3. 3 plus 5, that is 8. When you put n as 2, A2 will be 3 into 2 square plus 5. What this becomes? 2 2s are 4, 3s are 12 plus 5, 17. When you put n as 3, but this becomes 3 into 3 square plus 5, that is 32. Right, bacho? Now what is the difference between these two? Difference between these two is 17 minus 8. That is 9. Here the difference 32 minus 17, that is 15. So this is not an AP, right? So the clear-cut way to observe is check whether it is a linear function or some other function. If it is linear function, then it is nth term of the AP. If linear is not there, then it will not be, whether it is quadratic or cubic. Is this clear, students? Any doubt, bacho? Now, if you look at the third part, C part, that is also a quadratic, that will not be an AP. So you can check out that part. Now comes to the question number 13. Question number 13 is 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 12, 10 plus up to x equal to 287. We have to solve the equation, means we have to find the x. Can anybody tell me how to do this question? Any one of you, please come and tell me how to do this question. Yes, student. None of you people have done this chapter in your class. You must be aware about the concepts. Any one of you can tell me this, how to do this question. Now, student, understand what is the meaning of this question. If you observe carefully, these are the terms of an AP. 1 और 4 का difference 3, 7 and 4, 3, 10 and 7, 3. So this is an AP. The first term of this AP is 1 and common difference is 4 minus 1, 3. Right? What is this? This is the sum of this AP. The sum of the terms of the AP means Sn is also given to you, 287. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to find n. अभी जो क्वेश्चन किया है ना 11th one, Sn था हमारे पास, AB था, DB था. We have find out n. So you will find out n. Now what is x? X is the nth term of the AP. First find the n from here and then find an. So this is a two-step question. First you need to find out n by making the quadratic equation and then find the an. Let's see how to do this. Sn is 287 is equal to n by 2 into 2a into 2a. What is a? 1 plus n minus 1 into d is 3. Right? Solve this, students. 2 से multiply कर दिया यहाँ पे 574 n into 2 plus bn minus 3. 574 is equal to 3n minus 1. 574 is equal to 3n square minus n, right? 3n square minus n minus equal to 0. Now you have to make the factors, or you can solve this equation by the quadratic formula also, right? So by solving this, you have to make the factors. Now what should be the sum? It should be minus 1. What should be the product? 3 into minus 574. Right, students? So if you make the factors, what is this become? This will become minus 1722. Make the prime factors of this. These are 574, right? Then those are, then 7s are Now just observe this. What is the product of these two? 3, 42. This is 41. What will be the factor? 41 and 42. Since we require the minus n, so therefore it will be minus 42n plus 41n. So 3n will be common, n minus 41 will be common, right? So factors are gए students, n minus 14 and 3n plus 41. So n will be equal to 14 and n will be equal to again minus 41 by 3. This is not possible. So the value of n is 14. Now you can find out the an. Is this question clear to all of you? If yes, please raise your hand. किसी स्टूडेंट को कोई डाउट है इस क्वेश्चन में, यू कैन आस्क. It seems to be a simple question, but not that simple. Now you have to find an, right? Where n is 14. So that will become a plus 13d. What is a? A is 1, d is 3. So this becomes 1 plus 39, that is 40. So the value of x will be 40. So this way you can solve this equation. Is this clear, बच्चों? Is this clear or not? चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं जी हम. Question number 14. The 8th term of an AP is half its second term. Now, whenever student you are solving this type of question, whatever the statement is given, just write in the form of AP language. The 8th term of an AP means 8 is equal to half its second term. Half of its second term. Is this clear? 8 term is half of second term. Now what is the, and the 11 term exceeds 1/3 of its 4th term by 1. What is the meaning of exceeds? Exceed is more than, means 11 term is 1 more than 1/3 of its 4th term. Find the 15th term. You have to find A15. Student, these two conditions, you can make these two conditions in the two linear equation in two variables. How come? First equation aa jaiye students. So this will become a plus 7d. This is become a plus b. Right? यहाँ से आपके पास 2a plus 14d, a plus d. So when you solve this, 2a minus a equal to d minus 14d. So the value of a is minus 13d. This is a relation you have find out from the first equation. Now comes to the second equation. A plus 10d is equal to 1 plus 1/3 of a plus 3d. Now what you can do, you can put the value of a from here, minus 13d, in this equation. Minus 13d plus 10d equal to 1 plus 1/3 minus 13d plus, यहाँ से आपके पास स्टूडेंट d की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. This become minus 3d minus 1 equal to 1/3 into this again becomes minus 3d. Is this clear बच्चों? यहाँ से सॉल्व कर लेंगे, आपके पास d की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. You will put d here, you will get the value of a, and then you can find out the 15th term. किसी स्टूडेंट को कोई डाउट है इस क्वेश्चन में, प्लीज रेज योर हैंड. Any student have not understood this question? Right, students? So we'll finish here only. Thank you very much for joining. So now you will have your another class. Please